Yeah, that over, smell the aroma. Them done a really long time when I ramp, when I skinny couldn't wake from a coma. Listen, yeah, that.
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines.
And they won't play each other after this game. And after losing the first one to these guys, you know they want revenge.
Going winless against any team is not your desire. I mean, no matter how many or how few times you face them, that's not something you want on your ledger. That'll be motivation enough for them today, all by itself.
One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now here's Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Outstanding agility in the screen and roll by Joel Embiid. I mean, he's so good at getting out of the screen quickly and getting to the right spot.
Here's Edwards. The three ball. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Barrett with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Randall outside. Down low. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Good work defensively by Randall.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. Trailing by 2.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Spins. Pass to Okogie. Edwards looking for an opening. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's Gobert. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Now here's Barrett. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Randall left side. He drops it from range.
You know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Now here's Edwards. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Williams. The three, Barrett. They get it back.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
The Timberwolves trail. To the paint. Here's Edwards. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Pass to Embiid. Back to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. And it's Gobert with a rebound. McDaniels from long range. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Barrett with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Randall outside. Pass to Embiid. Outside Barrett. Now Williams. Hey, puts up a three. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Outside McDaniels. Outside Edwards. From about 19, Williams grabs the board.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
They're really working the paint now.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. It's a one-on-one situation. Shot is good by Barrett.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Now here's Edwards. To stop the drought. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down the court. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
McDaniels, that's good.
I'll tell you, McDaniels eats up ground in a hurry.
.55 seconds left to play in the first. DiVincenzo on the wing. And Gobert with a block.
Love the way Gobert goes after shots. He blocks quite a few and alters many more.
From deep three-point land. The putback. And he can't get that one.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Minnesota foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Screen by Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Knicks out in front, up 10. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second chance shots.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
5 on the clock. Pass to Reed. Here's the three. Randall pulls down the board. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. With his size and skill set, Julius Randall can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randall is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
The three, Barrett. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
I like how selective Barrett is with taking threes. It's a big reason why he shoots a good percentage.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, people think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere. And it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later. Brian?
Allie, thanks. Back to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
Pass to Moore. Going inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Now Fultz. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. They set a pick. The three. The shot won't fall. Pass to Moore. Launches it. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but looks like they're putting it together right now.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Here's Paul. And he drives in. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
The shot's good. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, BA, you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
And here's Fultz. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Puts up a 3. Reed with the rebound. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Chris Paul, so smart as a point guard. Any weaknesses in the defense, he's going to exploit.
From 18 feet away, the rebound by the Timberwolves. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Over to the wing. Reed in the post. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Hero outside. Pass to Fultz. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Here's Moore. That one a little long.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Fultz. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. The Timberwolves trail. Left side, Paul. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Boy, moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
Here's Paul. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Markelle Fultz.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Back to Hero. Pass to Batum. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Bouncing up with ease, Batum skilled at finishing with power at the rack.
Outside Paul. They set the pick. And here's Reed. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Sims.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
After a slow start to his career, Clark, it seems Markelle Fultz has found his comfort zone.
And, you know, B.A., it's really good to see because he really struggled early with that frozen shoulder injury he had. Lost lost a lot of confidence. A former #1 overall pick. That brings a lot of pressure and expectations. Man, I tell you, this young man has weathered a lot and has come out on the other side in good fashion. Great to see.
Sinks the tray.
And you know, Paul is a dime dropper, a dynamite playmaker who continues to wow us with his passing ability.
Here's Batum. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Batum's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Reed's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Hero outside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
With the fadeaway. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's New York. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Rising up for the throwdown. Major hops from Edwards.
It's Barrett on the wing. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. Barrett's got 13 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Okogie. Now here's Gobert. Shot clock at 6. And here's Edwards outside.
Great work from Barrett on defense. Trying to do everything he can to alter the shot.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Pass to Okogie. Back to Edwards. From deep. Again, the miss by Edwards. And so Randall will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Here's Barrett. It's intercepted. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do.
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to get back on track. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Edwards has got 4 points this quarter.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Barrett. Rebound Minnesota.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
McDaniels from long range. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Randall. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul charge to Jaden McDaniels. That's his first.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
Outside Edwards. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. Players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Embiid inside. Over Gobert. Kept alive.
Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
Deflected. For three, Barrett nails it from beyond the arc. Barrett's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Shot is good by Edwards.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
For three, Barrett. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. It's a one-on-one situation. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Williams into the lane.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Picked by Gobert. Edwards can't hit.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Shot is good by Barrett.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. And that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
McDaniels from long range. It's rebounded by New York.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, BA, he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
New York calls timeout. At this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Here's Paul. The shot no good. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. 1:25 left in the third quarter. For three, Barrett. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 6 points for him.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
New York calls timeout.
Walker at the line. 2 shots. Timeout, Knicks. For your Knicks breaker dance crew. Your Knicks breaker dance crew.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Inside. Stolen by Reed. And they're on the break. Here's Paul. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's an example of Chris Paul reading the floor and being aggressive. The defense can't react quick enough, and he gets a trip to the line.
Paul hits them both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency is, you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Fultz is good.
You know, it's one thing to have a nice stroke, but it's another to understand how to get yourself free outside the arc for your shot. Has a soft, delicate stroke, does Fultz, and it rolls off his fingers nicely.
On target from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Hero, no good. There's the 3. No good on the shot. R.J. Barrett, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for New York. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back with you shortly. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And the Knicks with the possession here. They led the game at one point by 20. There's Fultz with a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too. You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Pass to Sims. Kicks it to Hero. To the inside. Stolen by Reed. Fast break, Minnesota. 4-3. Connects from downtown.
On the break, the defense didn't want to give up anything inside, so he pops it over the top.
Here's Hero. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Here's more. 5 to shoot. Batum pulls it in. Hero for 3. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, rising up on a dime. I love seeing Hero be assertive like this.
Launches a 3. The rebound by Sims.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
No good with the triple.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Here's New York. It's a 13-point game. Left side Fultz. Hero for three. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
And there it is for him.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Fultz with it. Batum sets a screen. Back to Fultz. Here's Sims. Outside for Fultz. And stolen by Paul. Driving to the basket. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
66.
And it's blocked. And they get it back. Foul on Josh Hart. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Timeout, New York. Who wants to take them? Now your feet. Make some noise.
For the Knicks, a chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over the last break, I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. New York calls timeout.
All right, fans, give it up right now for the Knicks breaker dance crew. Let's go, fans. Make some noise once again for your Knicks breaker dance crew. Show them some love.
And so it's Minnesota with it, down by 15. Clock at 6. With the drive. And Embiid with the block.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here we go, one-on-one. Outside Edwards. Out to the right wing. Fades back. Joel Embiid pulls it down.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Barrett can't hit. And stolen by Barrett. To the middle. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Embiid, guarded by Edwards. And Embiid throws it down.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo, an unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
Outside Edwards. Over Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive in scoring the ball, they go to another level.
Free throw good, Edwards. And both free throws good for Edwards. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Paul for three. Gets the three to fall.
The quick hands of Paul proving to be lethal.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Randall with it. Fires the three. Reed with the rebound. From the arc. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, this is the kind of scorer Barrett can be. When he's playing to his strengths, he can catch fire.
And it's Paul off the drive. And it's blocked by Embiid. Outside Barrett. Oh, sweet move. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Edwards. The Knicks with the rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Knicks.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for R.J. Barrett.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is...